You're vibing with Reeves, and I have a great guest with me. Gonna bring him on right now. Hip hop artist, MC, lyricist, Tell Lestat.
Yeah,
You all what up, ma?
what's good with you, Reeves?
I'm chilling. How you, player?
Just maintaining my day to day. Getting ready, getting prepped for this interview. Excited for it.
Exactly. Me too. Me too. Me
You're
too. Like the
good
hoodie.
shit,
Like the
man.
hoodie.
I appreciate you having me on, man. For real,
Thanks. No doubt. And I appreciate you wanting to be down with the Vibe with Reeves experience. You
man.
know,
You already know, fam. Come on, we go way back. It's
way
it's a
back, way
must.
back.
It's a no brainer.
Exactly. It gotta happen. And you're the first one from the source slash the Echo community, Eco. But
Let's go.
there's gonna be more. But yo, first off, that hat is hard right there. You're repping.
Yeah, we couldn't pull it off, but still a dope hat. I got a few dope Bills hats, man. I'm from Buff. Got to rep. I don't care where I'm at in the country, in the world. I still got to represent Buffalo.
That's what it is. That's what it is. I'm glad you're showing that hometown pride. Some
Hell
people
yeah, hell yeah.
funny. And
That's my sound. My sound originate out that area, out of Western New York. You know what I mean? From the old school days, the old boom bap days, the old hip hop. All I'm talking older than boom bap, son. Like all the way back to Houdini and fucking, Digital Underground, Third Base. Before even conscious rap, PRT, Portuguese Teachers shit. Shit like that, man. So my sound is varied and built and discovered and developed over so many decades now of just all great hip hop, man. And I try to infuse even a little of this new stuff. I want to try new beats and new things and keep my name moving and keep things bumping for me. Try everything.
I feel
I'll
you.
eat any beat up.
Before I even get a chance to ask, I love that. You on it. You on it. So, and I love that mentality you have because I think some people become stagnated because they say, I like back then. That's the only thing that matters. You can
Yeah,
make new stuff too.
yeah, and I appreciate and prefer old school hip hop, but at the same time, there's some dope MCs out right now. There's some dope rappers out there right now. Some dope different type of beats, and I've been playing with some other. The one you sent me is a unique, different type of beat. Anything like I never
Yeah.
spit on, and the one I got from Infinite is different, and the one is another an Afro type beat dude I'm messing with, and just trying to get a flavor of all types of beats. A guy out of England sent me a couple cool beats I did for. So I got one released already, No Love, and I got another one that I'm finishing up. It's about mental health. What I mean? Because it's a very serious issue. I got, so I draw a few, I draw my own experiences in life. So that's something that's important to me.
I love that. I love that. Because some artists are afraid to be artists and afraid to give you their inside, what's inside. And I'm going to give you your respect on this because I listen to the music and you're not afraid to be vulnerable. You're not afraid.
No, you right on that, man.
You are as a person, your totality. And through your music, what led to such fearlessness as an artist and a writer?
I'll be honest, I've been doing hip hop a long time, for real. Since I was in like the 5th or 6th grade, man. Writing rhymes, and my mom got, she's in a hard phase right now in her life and standing strong for her too. But she'd tell you, she was sitting here, man, he used to write rhymes all the time. I used to jack beats off old cassette tapes, and when they'd extend a beat a little, I'd rhyme over it. But what really kind of pushed it into motion was, I just had a particular event in my life that occurred May 5th, man, 2022. You know what I mean? And that kind of catapulted me into Lestat. It opened, it's something that I had started to go through with my ex-wife and along those lines, and with my daughter, and I rap about stuff like this. I spit about these things actually, on a couple tracks. But what had happened and what had occurred in my life threw me for a whirlwind, and I said, instead of losing everything, instead of losing my mind, I started journaling it. And that's, I was talking to a counselor and she's like, you should journal. I was like, I ain't journaling, keep a diary. Da, da. And she said, no, you can do it however you want. I said, I used to spit rhymes all the time. And I was just getting into like meeting and hooking up with producers to get beats, to start purchasing beats for real. You know what I mean? To start doing it. This was just prior to May. And then this shit happened. And, I said, you know what? Fuck, I'm going to do this. I ain't got nothing. I'm going to be Teal Lestat, son. And I pulled him out. And like at that point, Todd, Teal Double, and you'll hear me reference them two Teal Doubles. That's the old me. That's me from before, Teal Double. You know what I mean? And he kind of ceased to exist after that point. It was all Teal Lestat. Like it came through, it came out. I was like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to get this out of my head. I'm not going to let this eat me up. I'm not going to let this bury me, kill me. It's hard. It's sad. It's depressing. I'm going to fucking write about it. You know what I mean? And so I just started writing. And I linked up with my boy, King Ralph. I'll shoot him out of Buffalo. Dope ass MC if you never heard of him. Him and his brother El Camino just dropped a mean EP. I think they're working on another one. But anyway, he linked me with Imminent Productions, who's my main producer. And I linked with them boys in September of 22. So I had been writing from May to September and really didn't have no beats. It was just probably all the songs I have out right now, I wrote then, May to September. It's and my feelings and how I was at, where I was at, and if you listen to my music that's currently out, it really reflects that time period in my life, life's moments, dear God, New Year's resolution, a lot of my tracks that are out, that's how I felt, man. That's how I was living. That's how I was feeling and living on a day-to-day basis. You know what I mean? And so when I linked with Imminent, I got put on with a dope producer, and me and him just started building. We've been building ever since, And so then I linked with Jay Slug here in Phoenix. And he's my engineer and one of my goombas. He's also one of my producers I mess with. And, we started, I know him from back in the day, but, I knew he did music with No Limit in them. And so I was like, yo, I know an engineer. So I jumped in with him at the Salt Mine Studios. And just started recording, man, in January of 22. And it was like, fuck it, I'm going to drop this shit. And I dropped Judith, Who Am I, and Microphone Maestro were the first 3 tracks I recorded. I recorded 4 in one called Mental Health, which I haven't released yet.
Okay.
But it's about to come out here shortly.
Well, that's what's up.
Yeah.
I was bumping that at work, the Microphone Maestro heavy.
It's just hard, man. It's slept on. It's a slept on song, bro. Because how I said, how I kick into it. Light a joint in the cigarette as I reflect. You know what I mean? There's one point in my life where death interjects. Good on one side, devil on the, you know what I mean? Like, whatever what I say right there, it's just tight, bro. I like that song a lot. And that's what I'm doing a video for. I'm currently doing videos right now, with my man Nick West TV. We're putting together. We just did Fuck Off Me, and he's perfecting that up right now. Then we're going to drop a Judith video, probably Mike Maestro, and one off the Insights. So I can get 4 or 5 videos out because nobody really, I don't have any videos out, just the songs that could hit YouTube or whatever the distribution, and all the platforms, but I don't really got no visuals or things that represent Teal Lestat, that show the image with the sound, with what's going on, you know what I mean? Just what you see on social media. And I don't play hard on social media because I ain't playing their game. Make them a bunch of money? Come to my Discord.
I dig. I feel you.
So to all the fans out there, you know what I mean? We'll drop the link for it. Come to my Discord. I'm going to be doing free giveaways, free song giveaways, free t-shirt giveaways, poster, picture art from the CDs and LPs. Eventually, I'm going to be getting the cassettes and the tapes and the LPs rolling for a good price. I'm not trying to gouge nobody. I'm trying to keep it real with fans. I know, I'm in the struggle too. So, I'm not trying to hit nobody over the head. I'm trying to be real with people and give them good music. Take it back to them days of, 88 through 98, man, where hip-hop was cherished and, it wasn't streamed and just thrown away. They're trying to throw away music, and it's not cool, man. So we taking hip-hop back, period.
Yeah. I dig. You know what? Why don't you give me the Discord, give the people the Discord right now?
All right, the Discord is I have an invite that I'll throw on it too, but it's the Discord name is T.O.Lestat, Lestat, fledglings. So because a fledgling, so Teal Lestat is like, the vampire Lestat, you know what I mean? From the books, from the book side. It was one of my favorite novels. I've read all of them. There's like 12 or 13 of them or whatever, but it's the Tales of Lestat. And how I come up with my name, T.O. my first name, T.O. double Todd, you know what I mean? And Lestat is in reference to the vampire Lestat, he is a man of many ways and styles, man. He's a Renaissance man. He's a lover. He's a fighter. He's a hater. He's gruff. He's sentimental. He's cool. He's not cool. He's everything all at once. You know what I mean? And that's just my style. You know what I mean? Nothing is coherent sometimes with my shit, but it's so flowing, and I never keep the same style throughout every single track. And just how I've developed a rhyme scheme that I like, and I keep building on, and just how I do my wordplay. And I know you had said something to me once. You only been rapping that long. I said, nah, man, long time, because you had complimented my style, and I appreciate that, because I've worked really hard over years of rhyming and freestyling and getting when I want to play and how I want my voice to swing and all that shit. You know what I mean? I've worked really hard on it to come up with that, because I want to be unique on it. I don't want to sound like nobody else. I don't want nobody to sound like Lestat. You know what I mean? So that's Lestat. And so it's the fledglings. The fledglings are Lestat's vampires that he made vampires. You know what I mean? The ones throughout his novels that he grabbed. He's got Lewis in the Interview with the Vampire and Claudia, and then he's got all these other ones as he goes through his books. You know what I mean? So the fledglings, FLEDGLINGS, fledgling, like a vampire fledgling. So that's like the fans, the people of Lestat.
Man, that's so dope the way you did that. That's so dope. Yo, crazy.
I appreciate it, man, because nothing I do or say or rhyme I write or concept I'm talking about is by accident. You know what I mean? It's all very thought out. It's all very planned in a sense. Like, there's a concept, there's an image, there's a thing, and it all sticks with it. And if listen to my music, I don't bounce around on shit. I tell stories, man. I paint pictures with words. I try to, and I think I do all right at it.
You do good. I mean,
and it can only get better. You know what I mean? It can only get better as I keep doing this. So,
hey, practice makes perfection. You know what I mean?
Yeah, practicing shit the right way, in your way. You know what I mean? So shouts out to all my fans, people that are listening, people that fuck with T.O. Lestat, man. I really appreciate every single one of you. We had a lot of you last year. Over 1,600 fans jumped on board on Spotify. Numerous other ones. I sold a lot of joints on Apple last year for the Judas song. So I really appreciate all the fans, man. I'm going to keep it 100 with you. I make music for me, and I put it out for you, and I appreciate every single one of you guys that fucks with my style and my sounds. I got more on the way for 24. Yeah, man, we got shit in lockdown right now. I'm just waiting so I can get it building, and I get, through the last part of this divorce shit, and it's a wrap, son. It's full T.O. Lestat mode.
I dig. I respect. And also, we got stuff together, so, they don't.
Yeah, man, we got a joint. See, I think I submitted it for the Sauce LP. I'm hoping them boys like that shit. If they don't, shit, me and you, I'll drop it. And, we still going to do our thing on a 50-50 like I always do at every artist. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because it has to be. So
that's what it is. So that's
dirty bar, son.
Dirty bar.
Ooh, that shit. I listen to it every day, and I'm like, man, this is one of my favorite tracks I got right now, dude. How you kick it, and then I move into it, and we play off each other's shit. It's so fucking sick, bro. And ain't nobody doing that. Nobody's doing that.
Exactly. We on some different stuff.
We are, man. And then wait till you hear the track. I'm going to the studio Friday, so I should. I got 4-hour block. I have 2 that I've got to get done for this mixtape. Because I'm pushing a deadline on them. They got to get done. They got to get recorded. And then, I only got the verse for you, and I got one for somebody else. So I'm trying to get those 2 and those 2. And if I can get that out of a 4-hour block, 2 tracks, 2 features done that I have been sitting there, I'll be happy as hell, man. Go back next week and just keep the ball rolling, man. It's on for 24 now. It's over.
Yeah, I think that should be done. That should be easy because, I just when I go to the studio, I was like, damn. When I memorize it, it's easier. I've done a bunch of joints and verses.
You can't, because you already know how you want to flow them, And even if I don't necessarily memorize it, because, man, I'll be honest with you, I have 85 songs recorded right now. I got 23 ready to record, written and fully completed, done, ready to record, and about 50 or more that I'm currently writing. You know what I mean? So I write so much sometimes it's hard for me to remember all my lyrics, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. So when I'm going into the studio, man, it take me, I prep all week because then I get how I wrote it back. You know, I never lose how I wrote it. The beat, I generally run in the beat, you know what I mean? And so like I get to working on it again all week, man. And by the time I hit the studio, memorized or not, man, if I'm looking at my notebook, you know what I mean, spitting my shit, I know exactly how I want to do it. Boom, boom, bam, you know what I mean? And do a take, maybe two, very rarely, and then I hit my ad libs up, and my boy Sauce just sauces it up, does his thing, you know what I mean? Jay Slug be putting his sauce on it, son. He takes some ill ass Eminem beats.
That's what's
I'm
up.
blessed.
I feel you. So, yo, real quick, away from the music, do for fun.
What do I do for fun? I like to shoot. I was a big shooter for a long time. You know what I'm saying? I go out in the desert here, and you can shoot anywhere pretty much in the desert. I like hiking. I like reading. I read a lot. I write a lot. I mean, even if it's not rhymes, although I consume a lot of my time with rhymes. You know what I mean? When I'm not working, I work a regular day job. Well, not day, kind of 5:30 in the morning till 2. So it really opens up. You know, from 3 to midnight, I work on music. You know what I mean? Two full-time jobs, man. Because I'm trying to really push this music so that I don't have to go swing doors or do finished carpet. I'm a master carpenter. You know what I mean? So I love it. It's cool. Pays good. But I want to focus full-time on music, man. I don't want to be doing carpentry no more. I'm done with it.
I feel you. I feel you. You want to do your
So,
passion.
yeah, I want to do my passion. It's music, man. And I know I got it. I just need to get it pushed, get a couple of things in order, organized wise, and it's a wrap, man. Like, ain't gonna be able to stop me once I really start fucking taking off. And I already started taking off, so let me just fucking jump real quick. And that jump is gonna be what I need to float percent. You know what I mean, bro?
Exactly. When that momentum is 100%, who's going to stop it?
Nothing. No one gonna stop it, bro. And I'm working with some good people right now. You know what I mean, that are helping me, you know, make moves. And, you know, I gotta, you know, I'm not gonna make the announcement on it yet, but I'm working with a really cool person that's really fucking with me, you know what I mean, and really digs me and is really helping me push through and get shit organized, you know what I mean? And like the stuff a lot of artists don't do, get all their BMIs, they're publishing the shit that they need to get done. I'm getting done and getting set up to be, you know, hopefully a household name. You know, not hopefully, I will be a household name. Motherfuckers will know till it's that, son. On God.
Believe it's
One
magic.
way or another. One way or another, I'm sneaking in your back door, homie.
Exactly how you gotta do it. You know, believe and achieve.
Yes, sir. And so besides that, you know, really I have fun. I have my daughter, you know, so she's really the apple of my eye, man. She's really my fun time, you know. When I'm not with her, I'm pretty much working, whether it be making money as a carpenter or writing and making money doing music, you know, doing open mics, getting involved in showcases and shows and just trying to get out there, you know. I happen to be in Phoenix, which isn't the hottest bed for hip hop. Um, so it's possible, you know, I might make that move, either to LA or Austin, Texas, you know what I'm saying, to try to fucking get into a little better scene, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't going back east. Too cold. I don't want, since not living in the snow, I'll never go back to the snow again, you know? There's no reason. There's too many beautiful places in this country. Why live in the fucking cold?
You too good to shiver with the rest of us?
Man, I ain't doing. I don't need it. I wear Timbs if I want to. I never wear a coat. I've never worn a coat. 12 years being out in Phoenix, man. I don't turn my heat on. I got the door open right now. Shorts on.
You flexing. You flexing on them.
Man, I love it, bro. There's no reason to be cold. There's just no reason to be cold.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I do my thing here, and when I'm able to, I'm out.
I dig. So
Hell yeah.
Somewhere with beautiful weather.
Go with a beautiful weather, yeah, because I ain't got nothing holding me down, you know? I ain't got nothing holding me down here, man. You know? I don't. So fuck it. I'm gonna do what I want to do now, bro. And when I get into that mode, it's a wrap. You know what I mean? Because it's like I'm gonna focus strictly on Till the Stat. And I'm gonna push this shit. Watch.
I know that's right.
Nah,
I know that's
good
right.
shit, man.
You got a lot of stuff out there. The singles, y'all, the EPs, he got a lot, you know.
Yeah, I got quite a few singles. I think 4 singles. Then I got 3 EP, you know, an extended play, 2 songs, 3 songs, and 5 songs that I dropped out, you know. So what is it? It's Fuck Off Me, Insights, Baby Mama Drama EP, Judith, Microphone Maestro, Who Am I? My intro joint, like who am I, you know, introducing to Lestat. I got the Rel Raw intro, my boy Rel Raw Uncut, his podcast, which I was interviewed on quite some time ago, and I did, you know, we did the podcast. He really messes with my music too, and so he's like, "Yo, T, I got to approach you," and he wanted me to do the intro to his podcast. So I did it. We put it out. It's on YouTube right now, Wednesdays at 8 a.m. Real Raw and Uncut, some dope ass shit, some real community, you know, vibe shit, entrepreneurs, artists, beat makers. He bring everybody in, man. So he a real cool cat, and I did that. And then of course I got the Goonies projects. We got one more track coming out for the Goonies, so that will be 4 in total. Me, Max Osama, and Monster 357. Man, we had a blast working on them joints when, you know, putting that shit together. You know, I got a couple tracks with Max coming out, a couple more tracks with Monster, a couple tracks in the Sauce community. I got a couple tracks with some well-known MCs coming out. So I'm blessed, you know what I mean? So things gonna pick up 24 and into 25. You know, it's gonna I'm gonna show the world what Teal Lestat got, you know what I mean? And we gonna push this down hard.
Definitely gotta do that. Gotta do that. I appreciate you spending your time here and giving a great interview, bro.
Yeah, man, no doubt, man. I appreciate you, Reeves, as always, man.
Always salute, and we gonna link back up. And this is, yeah,
Yeah, we'll link whenever. You know what I mean? I told Rel, I tell everybody, because I've done a few interviews over the last year, which I'm blessed to have done too. And I'm like, yo, I always come back. I went back for a second one on the Annie Melendez show out of Western New York. A kid I grew up with. He got a dope underground hip hop station, and he'd be interviewing every month new people. And he's brought me on a couple times. So yeah, I look forward, man. I'd love to come back 6 months or so, and I got another drop down, and you know we can talk about some new music and how it's changed from now to then, because you know, I'm just about to release the shackles of Judith off my feet. That I've been waiting for this day to come. It's creep on me, but I can't get sleep. Man, I'm up all night, not at 3 a.m. I ain't playing. Then I go to work at 4, and I'm back out this bitch for some more. It's Teal Lestat. Your favorite rapper in is back. Step back. Me and Reeves, man, we said that. Ah.
already. You already know. And
it's gonna be a good moment. It's gonna be a good fucking year, man. I can already tell you. You know what I mean? Teal Lestat, eco community. You know what I mean? Armed and educated music. Let's go.
Let's go. You already know it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. And thank you ahead of time, because I know you're gonna do the damage on my joint, on my album. That's
man, I love this. Wait till you hear the shit, because it's such a unique beat, and you know, I pretty much got 16 bars. Is all there is at the space at the end, because you ripped through it. No chorus. Boom, I just jump in and smash on it, bro.
Yeah, all killer, no filler. That's how we're gonna do that.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that's how I like too, man. You know, especially like, you know, when you like you and I, you know, when you put some releases out, you don't have to always give a hook. You don't, you know what I mean? Sometimes you got to just hit them with that real, you know, minute 50, minute 40 of fucking straight lyrics. RJ Payne style. If you listen to the If Cocaine Could Talk albums, you know what I mean? That's all it was. Straight through. 12 songs, 3 minutes, straight through. Gully. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. I'm with
Hell
that.
Yeah.
But you have a good one. Enjoy.
Yeah.
And
I will. And I want to say shouts out to all of my day 1 and day 2 peoples. You know who you are. You know what I mean? I want to give a shout out to my mom. You know, get better, get well. God with you, ma. And, you know, my people in the eco community, Sauce from Bell TV, all my people that are, you know, representing me and cheering for me. I appreciate you. To all my friends and family back home that don't fuck with me, fuck you. I don't need you. You're going to see. And to everybody that fucks with me that I don't know, I appreciate you too, man. You know, all my fans, keep bumping, yo. I'm going to give y'all something to really take home this year. So literally, merch is coming, vinyl's coming, posters coming, artwork's coming. Teal Lestat. I appreciate you, Reeves.
Appreciate you too, homie.
Yes, sir. We'll holler at you later, my G.
Holler later, G. Catch you later, T.O.
Yep. Thanks, man.
Yeah. No doubt. You're welcome. Fun.
Yep.
Yep.
Bye.
Right. Yeah. And that was Till Lestat. Y'all seen it. Great personality, just lively, raw, loves hip hop, authentic, and talented, and check his music out, Check the Discord, support the brother, support homie out with the merch, same way, you know, support me on my joint, reezent.com, Thank you for supporting Vibin with Reeves. Thanks for vibing with me. Y'all stay up, be blessed, have a good one, be safe, and chase your dreams before regret chases you. Chase your dreams before regret chases you. And believe in you can achieve. Believe it's magic, baby. Have a good one. Yeah, stay up. Remember, every Friday, Vibin with Reeves. Follow me on Spotify podcast. Yeah.